Hello children, I'm back with your chapter 3 formulas and functions topic. All the most of the parts we have covered in this chapter, only some of the functions are left which may be new to you. So we will do it today, how to write and how what is the use of all those functions. So let's start. Max and min function we have already done with the previous video. I have shown you practically also how to calculate the maximum value and the minimum value. So now it's a today function. It displays you the current date. Current date means not today. It can be the today's date or can be the previous date which your system has. Whatever the date is there mentioned in your clock or calendar of the computer, that is the current date for the computer that will be shown to you. Like in my computer, if I show you here equals to today bracket start bracket close. So today is 1st August. 1st is the date, 8th is a month, and 20 is a year. So if I see it's a today function here, and when I press enter, it has shown me the date, today's date. That means on my calendar, on my computer's clock, the date is correct. So whatever the date is mentioned on your computer, that will be the current date for the computer system. So that only will be shown here today. So all these functions you leave, you not need to do. These are not for you. Will do only those functions which are related with your syllabus, right? So some of the previous functions are here, like some average we have done. We'll do odd function. Odd means whatever will be the number you are going to add, that means whatever the number you are going to add, like equals to odd bracket star, suppose 2 or 2.5 you can write. It will give you the nearest odd integer to you. Odd integer, which one would be the after 2.5? That is 3. So that should answer will be given. If you write equals to odd bracket 4, so it will give you 5. So nearest odd integer. Integer means round off the perfect number will be given you, right? Rounded up to the nearest odd. Int integer, nearest integer will be given. That means if you write any number within the points, int bracket star 2.12, suppose, right, it will give you the nearest integer. That means round off करके proper integer. Integer means not in decimal points, proper integer number like 2. If you write suppose equals to int 2.6, so it will give you 3. Like in your maths you do na, 0.5 से अगर आगे हो तो उसको नियरेस्ट करते हो 3 के, और अगर 2.2 हो तो आप उसको 2 पे करते हो. सेम वे इफ इट इज 2.2, it will give you the nearest integer 2. If it is beyond 0.5, 2.5 or 2.6, 2.7, so it will give you nearest integer 3. Not 2 is given. So okay, that means it is giving you the nearest integer. 2.9 if we place, then also it is giving 2. It's okay. So we will, it is giving you the near round off value only. Okay, round you can leave it. Exponent give you the power. Like if you say, what is the syntax? The number, right? Exponent number, that means iska logarithmic value will be given. That means if you say exp equals, sorry, bracket start 3, right, enter, so it is its logarithmic value. Log will be coming to your higher classes, then only you will be able to understand. Otherwise you can leave this function. These two you leave, will not do all this. Okay. So next is square root. Square root, like, what is the square root of 4? It is 2. What is the square root of 9? It is 3. You all know it. So that also can be calculated here, like equals to sqrt is the function name. Suppose 9, enter 3. If you write equals to sqrt bracket start 25, so it should give 5. So these are the functions. Next is power. The syntax is first number comes, then its power. Like in your first chapter you have done 2 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 3. So that means 2 is multiplied 3 times. Same way, like here I will show you, equals to power let me zoom so that it can be clearly visible. Power, suppose number is 2, I want to calculate it 4 times. So the 2 will be multiplied 4 times, would be the answer. 2 into 2, 4, 2 is 8, 2 is 16 should be the answer. So this way, any number having the power will be calculated with this function, using the first number would be the number and the second number would be the power. Mod is always a remainder given by the number and divisor. Suppose when you divide 10 by 3, so what should be the result? What should be the remainder? 1, because 3 3s are 9 and 1 is the remainder. So suppose the number is 10, divisor is 3, so mod will always give you the remainder. Clear? If I divide equals to mod 24 by 5, so what should it give? 4. So this way, it always, mod function always returns the remainder. Okay. So all these functions you can do as your practice at home. So other auto sum functions, which include sum, average, min, max, count, today function, and all these functions given in this table which I have taught you. Please do all these in your Excel for the practice. Then only you will be able to understand. So I hope it is very clear to you all the functions. We have completed this chapter. We were left with these functions only, so today we have practiced also. Please do practice in your computer or laptop, so that it can clearly make you understand what is the use of all these functions. Clear? So have a good day, children. Do practice and stay safe. Thank you.